What's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today we're doing a fantasy draft rebuild where we're going to let the computer draft our team. So let's find out what pick we're going to get. Number 8. Who got taken right before this? DeAndre Hopkins. All right, let's sim the rest of this. So the computer drafted us an 84 overall team, 88 offense, 81 defense. I'm very intrigued to see where they drafted us. Let's find out. Jimmy Garoppolo is our quarterback. We have Josh Jacobs at running back, Cooper Kupp, I like that, Anthony Miller, Josh Hill at tight end. The offensive line, looks pretty old with Brandon Brooks, Mac Whitworth, so I don't really like that. What about on defense? CJ Mosley's on our team, Hilton's on our team, Lawrence Guy, Carl Lawson, Joyner's on our team. Alexander must have been our first round pick, I have to imagine. So a lot of work we're going to have to do with this team because that offensive line being up there in age, it is not good. Let's go to the playoffs. This is going to be a long fantasy draft rebuild if we're not going to make the playoffs after year one. Most of my offensive line's going to retire, probably after this year. We went 8-8, which is not bad. The Lions and the Bears 9-7. The Packers 6-9-1. Let's look at the stats. Jimmy G, 3,500 yards, 24 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. That's all right, I guess. Jacobs, 917, 7 touchdowns, 4 for Darren Sproles, who retired, so not sure why he's in this game. Cooper Kupp, 1,200 yards, 9 touchdowns. Anthony Miller, 616 with 6. Ryan Grant, 516, 2 touchdowns. Josh Hill with 5. On defense, CJ Mosley, 126 tackles, pretty good. Sack totals, 5 for Ioannidis, 3.5 for Mosley, 2.5 for Lawson. Interceptions, 3 for Hilton and Alexander and Bell, 2 for Mosley, 1 for Davis, 1 for Crockwell. Why do we have so many older players on this team? I'm gonna have to draft like a legend. Wilson with the MVP. Do we have anything up here? No. Coach of the year, why would it be up there? NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Any Vikings? Nope. Defensive Player of the Year. CJ Mosley, Defensive Player of the Year. Very surprising right there. Nothing else. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Jacobs, number 2. Sproles, very young player at number 3. I don't know how they haven't fixed that yet. Defensive Rookie of the Year. There is nothing. Now, I do have my XP sliders on, but I don't know if that's going to help. I feel like I might be recording another one of these right after this. Jacobs with 2 is good. Cooper Kupp with 2. I mean, isn't James up there in age, or am I wrong about that? Yeah, he's 28 years old. All right, he's 28 years old too. This is crazy. We also have Jordan Reed, who was injured, so that's why I didn't see him. Drew Lock's our backup quarterback. 3 for Alexander is good. 1 for Mosley is not good. This is bad. Really, really, really bad. The Texans beat the Falcons 35-28. Baker Mayfield, 413, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Andrew Luck, 230, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Chubb, 55 yards with a touchdown. Gurley, 39. Marvin Jones, 11 for 182 with a touchdown. Marquise Brown, 9 for 105 with a touchdown. Talk about a good 1-2 punch. Henry, 5 for 71 with a touchdown. Stills, 47 with a touchdown. Touchdown for Dez Bryant and a touchdown for David Montgomery. We have the 12th overall draft pick, and I really hate it. It's so mediocre. I'm looking to see if there's any 1-and-1s. There was no way there was going to be, but I'm certainly hoping there was. Nope. I don't even know where to begin. That's the worst part. Is our offensive line gone? Whitworth's gone. Mac's gone. So we need a center and a left tackle. What about on defense? Davis is still here. And I guess that's really it. I don't know. So do I look for a left tackle and a center? I guess I kind of have to. Quarterback Derek Huff looks good too. What does this guy look like? That's our guy, Aaron Lacy. Normal development. Why? 92 strength, 81 run block, and pass block. I'm doing it. I'm taking the quarterback, Derek Huff. Be better than Jimmy G. 76 overall, hidden development. 92 throw power, 80 deep accuracy, 83 medium, 89 short. In the 3rd round, I took cornerback Whitaker, who's a 77 overall with hidden development. 90 speed, 80 man, 67 zone, 69 play rec. A great find in the 3rd round, and the rest of the draft was nothing special. Heading into the year, we have an 82 overall team, 85 offense, 80 defense. Nothing's really changed in the offense other than Cooper Kupp is up the superstar X Factor, and we have our left tackle Lacey. Obviously, we lost Mac. Brandon Brooks is at center for some reason. Don't really understand it, but I do like how our defense is looking. Now, Davis will be probably gone after this year, I have to imagine. But I'm hoping Whitaker could step up big time as our number 3 corner. Let's go to the playoffs. And we have missed the playoffs yet again. How did we do? We went 5-11. I want the 1st overall pick. The Bears went 13-3. I imagine top 5 pick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, number 5. I was hoping for a little bit better than that. Let's see how Jimmy G did. 4,200 yards, 31 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Awesome. Jacobs, 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns, 5 for Singletary. Receiving, Cooper Kupp, almost 1,400 yards, 13 touchdowns. Miller, 940 with 6. Jordan Reed, 861, 4 touchdowns, 2 for Benjamin, 2 for Jacobs, 2 for Singletary. On defense, Hilton, 113 tackles, 112 for Mosley. Sack totals, 12.5 for Matthew Ioannidis. Not bad, 6 for Lawson, 3.5 for Mosley. Interceptions, 2 for Mosley, 2 for Alexander, 1 for Golden, Davis, and Hilton. All right. Nope. Do not want to look at the team stats. I don't think that's really that interesting. I don't know. MVP, Jacoby Brissett. Surprise, surprise. No Vikings, Coach of the Year. Nope. Offensive Player of the Year. Garoppolo at number 4. Not bad. Defensive Player of the Year. Mosley at 4. Why is Hilton not up there? Where is he? All right. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Huff at number 2 just because he's a quarterback. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Whitaker at 3, which is good to see. I have a good feeling that he's going to have superstar development. And I will be let down when he just has star development. Just throwing that out there. 3 for Lacey. He'll be a 78 overall. Huff has superstar development, 4 XP points. How old is Jimmy G? I have to know. 29, I'm trading him. He's gone, long gone. Get out of here so long. Goodbye. And Whitaker has superstar development, 5 XP points. Awesome. All right, let's go find out who's going to win that Super Bowl. The Bears beat the Colts 24-16. Let's look at the stats. Brissett, 236, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Brees still playing, 186, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. McCaffrey, 60 yards. Darius Geis with 31. Receiving, Jeffrey, 85 yards with a touchdown. Touchdown for Golden Tate, Zay Jones, Damian Williams, and that is going to be it. Now with the 5th overall pick, I'm hoping there's some 1-and-1s that we can make a trade with. We have 2 years left to make this happen. It does not look like it. Somebody catch me off guard near the end. No. We could trade till next year, potentially, if there's some sort of nobody here I want to take, I guess is what I'm looking for. We don't really need an end. We do need a right outside linebacker, but that end looks so good. I don't think I can pass up on it, but then we have Mason Lawson right there. Just sitting there. No big deal. But I think Wesley Winslow, early first-round talent, looks so good that I am taking him right now. Wow. 76 overall, normal development. It says whatever. 72 power moves, 82 finesse, 78 speed, 85 acceleration. In the 2nd round, we're taking a receiver, Lucas Escobar. He's a 70 overall, hidden development, 21 years old. 87 speed, 91 acceleration, 72 catching, 86 catching traffic. In the 3rd round, I got defensive tackle Hitchcock, 70 overall. In the 4th round, receiver Bynes, 66 overall. So I traded Jimmy Garoppolo, Lawrence Guy, and our 2nd round pick for a 1st round pick from the Broncos. And we missed the playoffs again. So disappointing. We went 6-10. Our division is tough, of course. Bears 11-4-1, the Packers 11-5, and the Lions 10-6. Let's take a look at the stats. Huff, 4,700 yards, 30 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Awesome. Jacobs, 1,200 yards, 15 touchdowns, 4 for Singletary. Receiving, Cooper Kupp, 1,200 yards, 6 touchdowns. Benjamin, 933, 12 touchdowns. Jordan Reed, 890 with 7. Miller, 2 touchdowns. On defense, Mosley, 143 tackles. Awesome. Sack totals, 5 for the rookie Winslow. Great. 4 for Hunt, 3.5 for Hitchcock. That's good. Interceptions, 3 for Bell, 3 for Alexander, 1 for Parker, Whitaker, and Cockrell. I think we're going to have a lot of guys up here, right? MVP, where is our guy? Number 9. Okay. Like, really? I don't want to go to NFC. He's at number 4 now. That's a little bit better, but not really. Defensive Player of the Year. No CJ Mosley in sight. This game confuses me so much. Rutland number 5. Escobar number 8. That's good. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Winslow 2. Hitchcock 3. You just hate to see it. Now, I forgot to upgrade my team before simming the season, so we're going to have a ton of XP. Yeah, 7 for Huff, which is awesome. Escobar with 6, which is great. 9 for Taylor, all right. Brooks, why are you not playing? A little strange, you know. Wow, Matt Ioannidis has 3 superstar development. Hilton's up to superstar. Whitaker has 8. We might have to do 2 more years. Then again, then everyone becomes free agent. Probably not going to do that. I'll just upgrade the team. I'll do it right now, just to make sure I have it for next year. Let's go find out who's going to win that Super Bowl. The Packers beat the Browns 28-24. Who's going to be these quarterbacks? Prescott, 143, 2 touchdowns. Nick Foles, 365, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Connor, 140 with a touchdown. Pretty good. John Ross, 78 yards. 2 touchdowns for D.D. Westbrook. Nothing else too exciting. Now, I do have to re-sign all my players. I'll do that off screen, and I'll see you at the draft. Actually, let's see how the Broncos did. I imagine... Oh, no, they made the playoffs at 9-61. I have the worst luck sometimes. This is going to have to be a great, great draft, probably on the offensive line, too. So probably should look at Billy Gorey. He's on our team. 77 overall, hidden development, 22 years old. 89 strength, 81 run block, 82 pass block. There might have been better players there, but we need offensive line help. I don't even know if Brandon Brooks is still on our team. I can look into that. 87 overall offense, too, so maybe I'm wrong and we need a lot of defensive help. No, Brandon Brooks is still there. So we have our tackles. We can move James over to guard if we want to, so we're fine on the offensive line. And on defense, we need some outside linebackers, some defensive tackles. Joyner is up to superstar development, which is good, though. So what are we going to do with this pick? Quarterbacks, running backs, of course. Cornerback, who looks pretty good. A tight end that looks good. Left guard. I'm going to go tight end. I feel like he's too good to pass up on. 75 overall, hidden development. 83 speed, 79 catching, 65 run blocks, 78 awareness. So I think I did a pretty good job of patching this team together, all things considered. We have an 82 overall team, 84 offense, 81 defense. And I love the way it looks on offense. Now we're going to have to go check out that defense. Still missing outside linebackers. But our corners are great. Our safeties are great. Ends are great. We also, where's Wesley? He's our backup too. So maybe... let's move him to defensive tackle, then we're going to go to the playoffs. Yes, we made the playoffs at 9-7, getting a wild card spot. We're playing against the 9-7 Washington Redskins, the Bears 12-4, the Packers 9-7, and the Lions 7-9. Huff, 4,500 yards, 36 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Great pickup by us. Jacobs, 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns, 9 for Singletary. Jordan Reed, wow. 1,000 yards, 4 touchdowns. Cooper Kupp, 969 with 5. Escobar, 941, 12 touchdowns, 9 by Miller. Where is our tight end? Was it Hollis? It wasn't Hollis, was it? It must have been Cohen right here. 3 touchdowns, not bad. On defense, Mosley, 117 tackles, 110 for Mike Hilton. Sack totals, 8.5 for Lawson, 7 for Matt Ioannidis, 3.5 for Hitchcock. Interceptions, 4 for Alexander, 2 for Hilton, 2 for Bell. 1 for Mosley, Taggart, and Joyner. All right. Can definitely work with that. I think we're going to make a nice run right here. Huff with that MVP. Yes. Love to see it. Where are we up here? We are number 8 with Mike Zimmer. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Our guy obviously is Jacobs. Going to sneak his way up here. He is not. Defensive Player of the Year. We have CJ Mosley at 8. Offensive Rookie of the Year. We have our tight end at number 3. We have Cochran at number 10. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Probably nothing. Yup. Not a big deal, though. Very excited to see what our hidden development guys are going to turn out to be. We have Corey with superstar development. Cohen with superstar development. Whoo, boy, oh boy. I am having the best luck right now. I mean, look at this. We turned nothing. Basically, it's just like an old man team into Super Bowl contenders. When I first drafted that team, look, you could probably hear it in my voice. I just sounded so depressed. I was like, how are we going to win anything with this team? All right, can we get to that conference championship? No, we lost 42-30. Let's go find out who's going to win the Super Bowl and then check out both those games before we end this video. I mean, I think we turned this around pretty nicely. Let's go. League schedule. Divisional round, right? Yeah, we lost 42-30, though. That's ugly. Brissett, of course, 272 with a touchdown. Huff, 335, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. McCaffrey, 143, 3 touchdowns. Brissett had 1. Cochran had 1. Receiving, Escobar, 4 for 88 with a touchdown. McCaffrey with a touchdown. 2 touchdowns for Cohen, the rookie, which is awesome. Right? I almost want to do another year, but I'm going to have to re-sign anybody. I'm not going to have all the money, everything involved with that. But Brissett is another Super Bowl championship. He just wins them all the time in this. Jackson, 295, 2 touchdowns with an interception. McCaffrey, 114 with a touchdown. Boyd with a touchdown, 103. Touchdown for Mark Andrews, and nothing else too exciting. I mean, how many of these guys that have superstar development or above did we draft? I'm going to take a quick peeky at it, you know? What do we got? Huff's up the superstar X Factor. Drafted him. Cohen, number 2. Gory, number 3. Lacey's even at an 82, which is good. Escobar, 79. I mean, pretty good at offense. And then on defense, we have Whitaker, 87. Mike Hilton's up the superstar X Factor somehow. Don't really understand it. Hitchcock, 76. Winslow, 81. I mean, you could have done a little bit better at the outside linebacker positions, granted, but our corners are absolutely insane. And if I had the money to bring all these guys back and could turn off the salary cap, I would definitely do another year or two at least, because I feel like they would go on an absolute run. But next episode of this, we are going to do another fantasy draft rebuild where we let the computer draft, because this was a lot of fun. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said again, bye.